In this video, I'm going to be trading stock OTCs on the pocket option platform utilizing 5 moving averages and the Vortex Indicator. Gus Schmidt here, and I'm back with a new trading video. So today I'm on the pocket option platform, and what you see before you here is a chart that I've set up with 5 moving averages, and I have my stock OTC pairs. Being that it's the weekend, only OTCs are available to trade. So the moving averages that I've set up here are the 100 period SMA, which is the white line here, the 50 period SMA, which is the blue line, the 20 SMA, which is the green line, the 9 period SMA, which is the turquoise line, and we have the 3 period SMA, which is the red line, which is the fastest of all the moving averages here. And at the bottom, I have the Vortex Indicator. And for my settings of the Vortex, I have it set to period 3 here. And that's the setup. For my candlestick chart, I have the candle set to 15 seconds, Japanese candles. And for my trade timer to the right here, I've set it to 1 minute. So I'll be taking 60-second trades while looking at these 15-second Japanese candles and the 5 SMAs here. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and look for some trade setups. Okay, so I'm on Exxon Mobil OTC, and I'm waiting for the cross of the Vortex lines, and I'll be taking a buy trade. Now, the reason I'm taking the buy trade is if you notice all the moving average lines are generally sloping upwards, except for the 3 period SMA, which is the red line here. We're using the red line as a retracement tool along with the Vortex. So I'm anticipating a reversal soon. And when the green Vortex line crosses over the red Vortex line in an upward direction, I'm going to go ahead and take a buy trade. Okay, there goes the cross. If you notice here, there's a cross of the Vortex lines here at this level. So I'm anticipating a bullish reversal here to the upside in the price of ExxonMobil OTC. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration at the end of the 60 seconds. Okay, so that trade was in the money. It was a little closer than I'd hoped, but we were still in the money. All right, so let me pause the video and look for our next trade setup. Okay, so I'm on Marathon Digital OTC, and I'm anticipating a bearish reversal soon. So what I'm doing here is I'm waiting for the minus VI line and the plus VI lines to cross on the Vortex Indicator. The reason I'm going to take this trade is if you notice here, all the SMAs are sloping generally downward here. If this continues to push upwards, I'm not going to take the trade. I was anticipating a cross. There may Okay, there appears to be a trade change in structure here, so I'm not going to take this trade. Let's look for another setup. Okay, so I'm on Alibaba, and I'm going to go ahead and take a buy trade here. Now, the reason I took the buy trade at this level, I just noticed the cross of the Vortex line, the plus VI line, and the minus VI line. The plus VI line crosses above the red minus VI line here in an upward direction. Secondly, if you notice the slope of all of the SMAs, the 100 SMA, the 50 SMA, the 20, the 9 SMA, and the 3-period SMA, all are sloping upwards here. So I went ahead and took the buy trade. This strategy trades with the trend, very powerful strategy. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration at the end of 60 seconds. Okay, so that trade was in the money. This is an ideal setup here that you want to look for. Okay, so I'm on McDonald's currently, McDonald's OTC, and I'm waiting for the retracement here, the current retracement to reverse. If it doesn't reverse here, if it continues to push up, this is not what we're looking for. We're looking for, uh, we don't want to change the structure because what's happening here is the slope of the lines is headed in a positive direction. Uh, what I'm looking for is a reversal, a bearish reversal to occur here. And once the vortex lines cross, I'm going to go ahead and take a sell trade. But this looks like a change of structure, so we're gonna stay away from this. Okay. Uh, the structure of it's going from a bearish structure to a bullish structure. So this is an example of a trade we want to avoid. Okay, so I'm back on the McDonald's OTC stock here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a buy trade at this level here. Now, the reason I took the buy trade is, okay, there was just a cross of the vortex lines, and we're also noticing the slope, like I mentioned previously, the slope of all the SMA lines here, suggesting a continued bullish trend. I was waiting for the retracement. Uh, didn't occur right. The cross occurred, but then it went back. But anyway, okay. So now it crosses. This is probably where I should have taken the trade. But I think I'm still gonna. This trade is still gonna come out a winner here. Okay. All right. So that trade was in the money. I should have probably waited a little bit more before I took the trade, but that's fine. We won that trade. All right. Let's go on to the next setup. Okay. So I'm on Netflix and I'm waiting for the cross, and there goes the cross there. So I went ahead and took a sell trade at this level here, waited for the vortex cross. In addition to that, the SMA lines are all sloping downwards here. The 100, the 50, the 20, the 9, and the 3 SMA all sloping in a downward direction. So this tells me there's going to be continued bearish push to the downside here. Waited for the vortex cross, waited for that retracement, and look for the bearish reversal here. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, that trade was in the money. It was a close. There was a last retracement, but it finally pushed downward again. Uh, so let's look for the next trade setup. Quick check here. I just wanted to show this is an example of a trade to stay away from, even though the lines are all sloping upward here. Uh, there's a general level of resistance going on here. Number one, the price seems to be having trouble pushing past this level of resistance. And then if you notice here, it's kind of like the SMA lines are behaving like spaghetti here. All right, so this is an example you want to stay away from. Okay, so I'm currently on Boeing and I'm waiting for the Vortex cross, and there it goes. So I just took the sell trade here. And the reason I took the sell trade is, first of all the SMA lines are sloping downward, have begun to slope downward here. So this tells me there's a strong bearish trend occurring. Then waited for that Vortex cross, which signifies a reversal. And it also tells me uh, the momentum of the reversal is also strong here. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration at the end of 60 seconds here. Took the trade right at the right time here. Okay, so that trade was in the money. All right, so I'm going to end the trading session here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I have a link to the trading platform in the video comments or the video description or the channel bio. I also wanted to make note that I've been trading roughly 1% of my capital with binary options. When the rates of return are around, let's assume the rate of return on a particular asset is 80%. As you see here, some of the rates of return are 90%, some are lower, like 65% here. So assuming the average rate of return is 80%, you're going to need a 66% win rate, or say about 70% win rate, in order to grow your account. This is why you don't risk high percentages of your capital, because if whatever you're risking, if you lose that trade, you lose the whole amount. But if you win the trade, you win a certain percentage based on the rates of return offered on the particular asset here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.